There have been fresh attacks, as we can confirm to you, in Gwer West and also in upper local government areas that has left several people dead and many others displaced. We can confirm that to you. Well, our correspondent Sagir Ibrahim is indeed on ground in Benue State. Sagir, thank you so much for also taking time out to ensure that you got to Benue on time and also ready to share what you saw. So please go ahead.
Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Benga. Thank you for having me on the show this morning. So, just a bit of correction, the attack happened actually on Sunday, June 1st, and about over 40 persons were, affected by these attacks. But then, the numbers has been increasing because we went to Naka town. Naka is the headquarters of Gwer West, which, was affected by these attacks, and we saw, the level of damage that was done. But first of all, we actually spoke with the, traditional ruler of Naka town, who gave us a comprehensive detail and feel of how the attacks were. We'll be bringing some of those to you, in our subsequent reports, hopefully in the news. But then I have somebody who will be joining me this morning. His name is Francis Ugbede. He is a development journalist. Now, the reason why I'm having Francis this morning is because Francis has 20 years of experience covering the communities in these places, and from what we understand, this attack has been going on for the past 14 years. So he will be giving us some detail as to why this has been happening. Good morning, Francis.
Good morning, and I want to thank you for the opportunity given to me to express myself.
Okay, now, Francis, Apa and Gwer West recently attacked. What can you tell us has been the reason why this has been happening, especially considering the fact that this is not the first time, and it's been happening for over the course of 10 years?
Well, one, we find it very difficult to state the reasons of attacks in Benue. As a journalist who have covered these incidents for over 15 to 16 years, we covering series of peace meetings between the Meati Allah and the people of Benue. We are yet to know the micro reason of the attack, because Meati Allah, who have been claiming responsibility of the attacks when they take place, are yet to come up with a cogent reasons to say this is why they are attacking communities in Benue. Sometimes they will say, the communities are killing their cows. The communities are killing their cows. And the people find it very difficult to understand that killing of cows will lead to this magnitude of destruction.
Okay, now, so what do you think should be the solution to those problems? Because the governor has said that some of these, attackers who have attacked these villages do not seem to be Nigerian. So how do you think that we can continue to address this situation?
You see, if these people seem not to be Nigerians, that means they are faceless. How can you get them to do a roundtable discussions with them? Recently, when there was a peace meeting at the instance of the governor in Benue here in May, the paramount ruler of the two people, the paramount ruler of the Idoma, the two major tribes here, had a meeting. The Meati Allah were in Benue, and they gave an excuse that it is their culture of grazing. Yes, if it is your culture of grazing, your culture permits killing, that is no. That was what the Totiv asked. And the man said, it is the bad eggs among them. Then the Totiv told him, okay, fish out the bad eggs and come genuinely and discuss with the people as it was done in the past. The people coexisted with the headsmen. But what is happening now, nobody knows. However, it will take the political will of the government to come out with some strategies to iron this problem. They will leave the issue of political sentiments out of it, do a roundtable discussion with people who have been claiming responsibility, and they will bring up their reasons, and it will be looked into, and a solution will come towards resolving this issue.
All right.
Yes.
All right. It's a matter of political will. Well, the reason, like I mentioned earlier, Francis has been here 2 decades covering the issues, but then we've been trying to reach out to the spokesperson of the Mieti Allah as well, so that we could get a response, of course, as regards to that, details of which we'll be bringing you definitely. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you so much, Sagir Ibrahim, for that detailed information concerning what took place in Benue. Just to add as well, yesterday news circulated that the governor himself said that he would blame the current crisis in Benue State on the National Assembly, and not forgetting to, he made mention that it's not just an ordinary clash between herders and farmers, that it has some political undertone, and also mentioned sponsorships as well. So I guess we are back to the conversation that is looking like what we heard from the Borno State governor as well, where he had mentioned that this is beyond just clashes. It's something that it needs a lot of, yeah.
Mr. Yes.
Absolutely. And that's exactly what he said. But I want to thank Sagir Ibrahim. Hopefully we can get to speak with others who really matter, and then they can shed more light on what the situation is. But thanks for your time, Sagir. We look forward to connect with you again.